start with a short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, bless all the members of this community, that their hearts may be filled with unconditional love, and through that love they find the joy of service, and through that service may they attract into their lives everything that they need. Amen. Okay, where are we? What are we up to? Devian has been working on a few things. Let me just check that I'm live properly. I think I am, but you never know. See if we've got any comments. There's none showing in the app there, so let me check in Facebook. Always the same. Okay, we are live and we do have comments, and just as usual, Russ Cowley is at the top of the comments list. And as usual, Dave Jackson is just below him. Okay, so those are from the UK, of course. And then we've got Suriname, South Africa, more from the UK, USA, Netherlands, Canada, Morocco, India, more from the UK, Pakistan, Scotland. Jane had an energetic morning digging her car out of a 5-foot snowdrift. So, snow, it's very pretty, but it can be a nuisance as well. It's great if you don't have to go anywhere and you can just enjoy tobogganing and skiing and just rolling in the snow and doing these snow angel things and playing snowballs and building snowmen. But if you've got to go somewhere, it's a nuisance. Okay, Nigeria and Pakistan, more from India. So, what have we got? Let me just check on Deviani's. There's not an awful lot. She fixed the issues that we had on the on last month's numbers run and calculations and things. There were some errors there that I knew were there, but we lived with them. But anyway, that's been sorted out, so it won't be happening again. And then there were quite a number of tickets about various things. One thing that we've been sorting tickets out on is coin payments. Some people that paid with coin payments for staking, particularly around the 2nd and 3rd of February, the IP address didn't get sent back to us or whatever it is. And I'm not quite sure on how it all works, but we didn't get the notification, so it didn't update the accounts, and so there's been a lot of those that have had to be done manually. But I think they're pretty much sorted out now. But if you made a payment with coin payments for staking, and your stakes have not been updated, put in a support ticket and we'll get it sorted out. And so that's basically taken up the day. The teams on the admin side have been, as usual, amazing, and they're really on top of things. They've got the deposits and the tickets up to date. I got into the tickets this morning and cleared all the ones that had been for my attention. We've been paying withdrawals. I don't think we've got any withdrawals being paid at the moment. But we have been paying withdrawals through the day. I'll be checking to see if there's any more we can pay through the night now. But I'm pretty sure they've stopped at the moment. So everything is moving along, and it's just a case of me finding out where Facebook is again. Here we go, and keeping going. I heard from the Matrix people, the people that are doing the multiply your Weezer matrix, and they've given a bit of an update. Didn't really tell me very much, but it means that things are moving along steadily there. I'm pretty sure that once that comes into force, it'll help with the liquidity of the tokens, and that can only be good, can't it? It'll also mean that a lot of people will be able to make extra cash, make it extra quickly. Let me just see. Yeah, I remember seeing Jane had to dig a... I'm just checking through the comments again now. Very good evening from I don't know where, but anyway, thanks for being here. Please tell everyone about last night. We are very upset. What about last night? I don't know. Pakistan. Last night again, Weezer boast. Why, sir? Don't know. Freezing from Tenusen. Yeah, it sounds like a cold place. Tenusen. It sounds like something you would get ice cold in Tenusen, not ice cold in Alex, which was all about beer, of course, wasn't it? Jan from Netherlands as well. Paula from Netherlands. Weezer go down, all members are crying. No need to cry, I'll get onto Weezer in a bit. Madagascar. Canada. Nigeria. Russ Cowley, Sunderland got beat last night, maybe. I don't know. Who was Sunderland playing? What I don't even know what division Sunderland are in now. They've gone down so far. Okay. If there were a lot of tokens sold for peanuts last night, that'll explain a little bit about where all these tokens are coming from for sale. But it's no big deal. We have a market value situation, and it will go up and it will go down, and we'll deal with it. But I'll get onto that in a minute. We'll cover the other numbers first. It's the 10th of February already, over a third of a way through the month. Wow. Time doesn't half fly. We have had 473 new registrations today, a net increase of 348 because 125 inactive members were taken out. I have emailed all the registered members today. If you were in touch with the previous lives, you'll know that I got Devyani to facilitate that. And so I used it this morning, and I have emailed all the active members. I'll be emailing again tomorrow on a little different note. Today it was just about the current nest egg offer, and how good it is. And it's got a pretty good response, and I'll talk about that in a moment too. So that's where we are with that. And the active members, this is the people that are logging in on a daily basis, is up. We've had averaged over the last few days, full days, 28,459 active members. That's up 465, and it was up to 88 yesterday. So that's moving well in the right direction. Remember, we're in pre-launch. We're still trying to get everything sorted out. We're still trying to find our way. We're doing something that's never been done before. And we've done remarkably well so far in pre-launch. We've got a new site being built. We've got a matrix program coming in for the tokens. We have moved away from a managed value, if you like, which we had, to a true market value, and it's up to the people in the marketplace how that plays out. As I say, I'll talk about that a little bit more in a moment. But on the pools as well, pool 1, 124 people, stake pool 1 in the last 24 hours, new people, and pool 6, 87 new elite members today in the last 24 hours. So that's good. And I think this is perhaps helped by the fact that the tokens on the exchange, the market value at the moment is incredibly low for lots of reasons. But that is beneficial to anybody that's joining, because it means that they can buy tokens on the exchange, get a guaranteed minimum value that's much higher than the exchange price, and so it's really beneficial for them, and it should encourage a lot of people to get in as elite members while this situation is around. It's not going to last forever in this way, but it's there at the moment, and they can take advantage of it, and it's good if they do. But we have had one or two people playing silly games. They come in, they buy elite membership, and then they say, I want to cancel my account, and they expect to get $100 at the market value. Well, we have a clause in our terms and conditions that if you are leaving within 60 days, you get back exactly what you put in. So if you came in and you put in 0.3 of a Weezer, don't expect to get 1.5 Weezers back for cancelling your account. You'll get your 0.3 back. Nobody loses with We Share Abundance, but we are not here to play silly games with people who just want to come in and then say, oh, well, I staked my pool, I want $100 back when it's cost them $30. So so that's another situation we've had with where we are, and this is why pre-launch is good. We get all these things. We get these attacks on the site. We get all sorts of people trying to game the tokens. We get people cheating on deposits. Not the majority of members. It's often people that are no intention of being real proper members. They just sign up and they try and steal tokens from other members, and they try and put in artificial tokens and all this sort of thing. And it's a big learning curve for us. And it's wonderful that this is happening, and it's great that we've got people attacking the site, because it shows that we're making waves. People don't bother attacking sites that have like 3 visitors and this sort of thing, your average blog. So it shows that we're attracting attention, we're getting in the right place, and we are building a very solid membership base for when we launch. And that's when things are going to really start moving. And so understand that we are in beta and we are in pre-launch, and all this that's going on now is good, because it's teaching us. We're getting lots of experience from it. So there we go. And our site ranking, we've climbed another 71 places today. We're ranked 10,273 over the last 3 months. So that's something else. We're climbing the rankings. By the time we launch, we'll be in the top 10,000, maybe even in the top 9,000 sites globally. I think as well, I just noticed on what's it called, the rank chart. There's a bit at the top here which I've never bothered reading, but it says We Share Abundance traffic estimate is about 39,394 unique visitors and 66,576 page views per day. The approximated value of We Share Abundance is $1,165,080 US. Okay, we're not even launched. We're in pre-launch. We're not even got a proper site. We're in beta. Okay. Every unique visitor makes about 1.69 page views on average. Alexa Traffic Rank estimates that WeShareAbundance.com is ranked number 3,491 in the world. While most of its traffic comes from the United States, where it occupies as high as 6,453 place. So this is all on the site rankchart.org, but I've never bothered to read it before. All I've done is I've said, okay, where are we? Past 3 months, 10,273, bang, write that down on my little bit of paper, and I can tell people. So it's there. There's a lot of information there. This is putting us in a tremendous position for when we launch. All this that's happening, all this is good. So don't get upset by anything at all. Where am I? I've lost my tab. Here we go. Right. So just a minute. Let's see where I was in the comments. Pre-launch gives us the time to block all the loopholes. Yes, it does. But I'm trying to find out where I was up to. Cameroon, hi Cameroon. Namibia. Last night, about 150 Weezer token sold in Litecoin for peanuts. Okay, I mean, it happens. I don't know. Keeping the price low, don't you think many people will buy Weezer now and hold and make the situation more worse when they start selling at 250 to 300? Yeah, they're going to hold and sell as the price goes up. But a lot of people are selling at the moment, and I'll cover that as well in a minute. Ross County Division 1. Oh, that's where Sunderland must be, is it? I wonder why they changed things. Why don't they mess things about? Why have we got Premier Leagues and Championships and things? Why don't we just stick with what we had? Division 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Anyway, no sound on the video, somebody says. I think there must be, otherwise we'd have had a lot of other people complaining. Which is the best platform for Bitcoin exchange with lowest fee for Pakistan? Don't know. Ask other people in Pakistan. Somebody says sound is fine. Russ says sound is fine. Good. I thought it must be, otherwise we'd have had a lot of people saying. How many you have? I don't know what that's about. Coinbase? Don't know. Hi sir, from Cameroon. Yes, I've seen that. Pakistan. Somebody's having a laugh. That's always good. Laughter is a good medicine. Martin's in as well. Hello, everybody. India. Doncaster. Our account security, we are in danger. I got an email about a requested withdrawal when I made no withdrawal request. Some of the emails that you might be getting might be very old emails, because we had a problem with the emails. It was all to do with this attack that we had, that was people trying to hack into the site and things, and they did hack into the emails, and the emails didn't go out for a while. So people are getting emails now that are very old emails. So it could be from, last month or something. I shouldn't worry about it. But just in case, make sure that your wallet address is the correct wallet address. Make sure your password is a secure password. When we get the new site, there'll be two-factor authorization as well, and lots of other security features. But the site we have now is pretty secure. Weeding out the weeds. I say bye-bye. Okay. Hello from Nigeria. How to join? Just go to the website and click on one of the join buttons. USA. South Africa. I noticed South Africa is coming up on the map of visitors. We're getting a lot more from South Africa now. Transfer Visa token into Please Coin. Don't know what Please Coin. Find. I'm half deaf. I can hear you fine. Okay, Peter. I'm half blind and I can see everybody. Papua New Guinea. I joined last month. I have 7 people who have stakeful pools. Well done. Sound is fine. I was wondering about the month 6, 100%. I thought you said it would come in February. I said it'd come in as soon as we could do it, but we've just not got round to doing it yet. We've had too many other things. Once it comes in, it's in, and I can't give you a time for it. Nigeria. Graham, can I borrow some teeth? My teeth aren't that good anymore, I'm afraid. I had one kicked out from when I was playing rugby, and it's got a cap on it, and it's now that doesn't wear down, and the tooth next to it doesn't wear down, and all the other teeth have worn down. So I've got you don't want my teeth. Best egg, not reflected in the nest egg, I suppose, not reflected in the dashboard. I'll cover that in a second as well. No, I'll cover it now while I remember. Nest eggs, I've been working on them all day, and the first batch which was about 700 forms, is almost completed. All the verifications have been done, and most of them have been posted to the Nest Egg wallet. And what hasn't been posted on those will be posted once I finish the live. It'll only take me probably 20 minutes to clear what's left of those. Most of them have been done. And then from tomorrow, I'll be on the next batch. So I think we've had about 1,200 forms in so far. 700 will have been cleared. I'll be on 500 tomorrow. I'll get probably the Coinbase ones done tomorrow. Coinbase takes more time, and it's more messy, and I try and do the messy, time-consuming things first, because it's very easy to put those off, and then they never get done. So it'll be Coinbase first, and hopefully I'll manage to get those done tomorrow. I'll keep you updated on it, and then we'll get on to the waves transfers as well. I would expect we'll get those done within 2-3 days at the most, and then we'll see how many's come in after that. It's just an ongoing process until we clear those tokens out. Any estimate in time when Weezer price will be greater than GMV? No, I can't give an estimate. It's down to you guys, really. Not individually, but as a whole. How do I buy the nest egg? Check your inbox. There's messages there showing where it is. I might now put it up on the menu as well, because I'm going to start promoting it outside the membership base, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. Previously, it's only been promoted to members, and so we didn't have it on the menu, but I might put it up on the menu, because, as I say, I'm going to be promoting it outside the membership base. Please, no inbox me or anything like that. You'll get removed. It's not allowed. Nigeria. Oh, God bless you for Weezer. Yeah, I mean, Weezer is going to be amazing. It's already done an awful lot of good for an awful lot of people, and we're going to do a lot more good for a lot more people throughout the year. More from South Africa. We push Visa. Why to push Visa price low now? I don't understand that question. I don't push it anywhere. I get pushed. Why is it taking more than 72 hours to get nest egg balance on my dashboard? Because there's only one of me. Why do you keep saying it is left to we guys? Because it is. As a community, it's all up to you what happens, how prosperous we are, what happens to the Visa token, what value it has, what you sell it for on the exchange, what you do with it, how many you hold, how much you share the opportunity. It's all down to you. It's nothing to do with anybody else. The formulas are all in place, and it just depends on how you use them. It's a little bit like your life. There are certain natural laws that are in place. There are laws for your health. There are laws for your spiritual well-being. There are laws for your happiness. There are laws for all sorts of things that are natural laws, and you have the choice. And how you choose to employ those laws means you'll either be happy or sad, healthy or ill, wealthy or poor, all these sort of things. It's always down to you. And it's the same with this as a community, but it's one individual can't drag everybody up with them. The whole community has to work together. I would suggest we stop the free market. No way. It's got to go to there sooner or later anyway, so we're there now. There have been tokens accumulated over a period of time. There's going to be more tokens out there in the not too distant future, because the nest egg we did in August, I promised that those nest egg tokens would be released into the Visa wallets. Now, I've offered people an incentive not to have them released into their, the Waves wallet, but some people just want the tokens, and some of those people are people that have large amounts of tokens anyway and are selling them, and so there are going to be additional tokens coming out after the 11th of February. The majority of people have seen the light and are taking up the offer that I've offered, and so that will reduce the number of tokens, but there'll still be a lot of tokens coming out onto the exchange after February the 11th. When's that? Tomorrow. It'll take me a while to move them all, because that's another job that really I can only do. And so there are going to be more tokens out there. Once again, that's a one-off, because all the nest egg offers after that August one have been on different terms. But we don't go back on our word. We don't say, okay, well, we've changed that because this is, whatever we say we'll do, and that will always be the case. And we will get the Visa token and liquidity right up there, ranking wise. We have plans for it. There are lots of things coming this year. Don't worry about it now. We're in a short-term situation here. So don't think, oh, well, it's got to be right within a week or a month or 2 months. It might be right within a few days. It might take a few months. It doesn't matter. We know where we're going. It's going to be right. It's going to be the #1 crypto. It's going to be massive liquidity, massive value. And the people that are messing about with it now, and we're learning from what's been going on, and there are other things coming in, and it's a long-term project. We're here for generations. We're not here for a few weeks, a few months. We're here for generations. Long after I've gone, long after most of you have gone, We Share Abundance will still be thriving, and the Weezer token will still be number one. Okay? I don't know what withdrawals you'll get paid. It all depends on the liquidity of the token and how many people put in withdrawals at whatever level. I can't forecast that. No way. Okay. So that is most of the things, but I want to talk a little bit more about the Weezer token. The Weezer token is, or it was when I checked about, how long ago now? About an hour ago. On coin ranking, it was $79.09. And it's been pushed down by a lot of people selling tokens at low prices and us not having the funds to clear those tokens out. We've had a lot of people, and thank you everybody that has joined the nest egg situation. Many of them have been for just one unit, $2.50, and that's really, really very much appreciated. But we need a lot of people at $2.50 to buy all the tokens that are out there that are pushing the price down. And we need a lot more than we're getting at present. And that is the simple fact. So we've had a lot of money coming in. I say a lot of money. It's not enough, anywhere near enough, to buy out those tokens. I think throughout the day we've had probably $5,000 or $6,000 come in nest egg offer. But if you take a look at the exchange, you'll see that $5,000 or $6,000 it goes nowhere in buying up the tokens that people are selling. And because of that, we've had to come down in our pricing that we're selling at on the exchange, because we can't clear out all those tokens that people are selling at $60 and $70 and this sort of thing. We've managed to keep it round about the $80 mark. But if it has to come down lower, it has to come down lower. The more money we get in through the nest egg offer, the more we'll be able to clear those people out, and we'll be able to get the price up again. We need over $100,000, not $5,000 or $6,000. And to get that, we need the membership base to cooperate as a unit, one and all, not just 1,000 or 1,200 like we've got now. And that's why I'm having to go outside the membership base to see if we can get investment from other people, because not sufficient of the members have committed to serving the community with the $2.50 purchase. Now, a lot of the 1,200 that have bought nest eggs have been able to go above $2.50, and that's great as well. But it needs a lot of people, even if people are at, average. I think the average was about $30. Even with an average of $30, we need 6,000 or 7,000 people at that average to get sufficient cash in to clear those tokens out. And so that is the situation on it. So at present, they are about $80, $79.09 on coin ranking, $85.50 it was showing in the back office. The trading volume over the last 24 hours, $20,000. And our coin ranking 528, which is about the same as it's been. It was 529 yesterday, 527 the day before, you know. So it's pretty steady on the coin ranking situation. The low price is something that you people should use. You should say, okay, this is a great opportunity to get people in, to get them staking, to get them to elite membership, because it represents a great deal for people at the moment. So use it. You may not like the fact that it's a low price. It doesn't matter whether you like it or not. The situation is there. You use any situation that is there to advantage, and that's the advantage at the moment. It's a great marketing tool. Is it going to last? Is it going to be around forever? No, it's not. Sooner or later, those tokens will disappear. At the moment, some people are buying those tokens, and it's not us, because we don't have the funds to buy it. Now, whether they are members that are holding and are going to hold for a long time, or whether they're going to say, okay, I'm buying them now at 70, I'm going to whack them in at 150 and double my money, we don't know. That is why it's better if we can buy those tokens, because once we buy them, they're out of circulation. But we can't do it if we don't have the funds. And we won't have the funds unless we get a large number of the available tokens sold. We've got like 4,000 tokens we need to sell at crazy rates, $25 each. And we're shifting hardly any of them. We've got a lot of people now chipping in, and that's great, but we need everybody to chip in. Not a lot of people, we need everybody to chip in. It's not up to one or two people to pull everything through. If it stays as it is and we don't have the funds, then eventually those tokens will come out of circulation anyway, but it'll take longer. It might take 2-3 months. It might take more. It might be quicker. I don't know. I can't forecast the future, but they will disappear over time. And when they do, that is when the price will start to go up in the market value. And when it starts going up, it'll go up consistently, and it'll go up by leaps and bounds. And everybody will be going, oh, isn't it great? Isn't it great? Instead of going, oh, why is the price going down? You know, stop crying about things. We're in this, as I say, for generations. It's not important what happens right now and tomorrow. It's what's going to happen in a year, 2 years, 3 years. That's what you should be thinking about, because that is where we're going. And that's where we're going, and we're going to the top. Okay. Chris Snow got stuck in the snowbank. Well, you've got the right name for it, Chris. Well, okay, if they're confused, they can be confused. This is Usma. He says, members are confused to put in more money without being able to withdraw a penny out and still seeing the price go down. You can withdraw. We pay out thousands of people every month. So don't say you can't withdraw a penny. You probably can't withdraw $100, but you can withdraw. Look at it this way. Look. Let's suppose you're an elite member and you bought elite membership, and let's suppose it actually cost you $100, and it's not costing people $100 at the moment. It's only costing them $30, okay? But let's suppose it cost them $100 and they're an elite member. Where else could they put $100? And let's suppose they only put in the minimum withdrawal, which is 0.35 or something like that, I think, isn't it? let's see, 0.035. Yeah, 0.035. So let's suppose they put in a request of 0.035, and that is about $2, okay, at the moment on the market value. It's only about $2. And they got paid $2. And they got paid $2 every month for 12 months. That's $24. That is a 24% return in a year. And we're looking at this, like they put in $100, not $30 to get a $100 stake. They put in $100 to get a $100 stake, and they're drawing the minimum, which is currently about $2 at the current market value. So we're looking at the worst case scenario. It's 24% interest per year if you equate it to putting your money in a bank. Go and put your $100 in a bank if you don't think it's good money here. You won't get 24% in a year. You'll be lucky if you get 2.4% in a year. You'll be very lucky to get 2.4% in a year. It'll probably be less than 2% in a year. So get your head round the facts as they are and not as you would like them to be. Okay? If you think your money is better in the bank, we'll give it you back. We'll give you back what you put in. If you joined in the last 6 months, in the last 60 days, you'll get back exactly what you put in. If it's over 60 days, we'll pay you $100 at the market value. It's really as simple as that. And if you don't think it's worth a $2.50 investment, you probably shouldn't be in We Share Abundance. We've got a core of people that do think it's worth it. About 1,200 or so have put in forms already. Let me see if I can just see how many forms there are. I know I've just cleared about 700, but I know there's quite a lot more. This is the right one. Data. 1,268 forms submitted. Now, some of those will be duplicates, so you can say probably 1,200, definitely 1,200 members that do think it's okay. And if people are skeptical and they're worried and they don't think it's worthwhile and they are claiming that they can't get a penny out, which is not true, then okay, take it and put it in a bank, or put it into some other program that's probably going to end up a scam, and you'll end up with losing your money. It's up to you, We're not here to force you to do anything, but if you're a member of this community, support the community. That's all we're asking. Support the community, be of service, share the love. Okay. In Nigeria, there's a ban on crypto. Yeah, I know. There'll be a way around it. There is always a solution to any situation. Well, if they're scared, don't. That's it. If they can't withdraw it, and they're scared, nothing I can do about that. Lena, I'm making videos and opt-in pages to attract and teach people. I've never been much successful in recruiting people, but they join when it is the right thing. WSA is the right thing, and many see it. WSA is the right thing, and we are going to get where we have always wanted to go and help millions of people throughout the world. Okay, so hello to everybody and goodbye to everybody now as well, because I think we've covered everything, been through all the updates, and there isn't really anything more to say. I know where we're going. 1,200 people know where we're going. Out of 70 odd thousand, it's probably a good percentage in reality, but we can do better. If you're a member of this community, be a good member of the community, support the community in everything that we do, be of service, share love, and help in any way that you can. And it'll get us where we want to go faster. We're going to get there anyway. You can drag along, you can leave us, you can help us push, whatever you choose, but it doesn't matter. We're going to get where we want to go, and that is helping millions of families throughout the world escape from poverty. Okay, we are there. That's what we're going to do. God bless you all. I'll see you all tomorrow, and have a good night and stop worrying about things. Worry doesn't get you anywhere. You know, why worry? If you can do something about it, do it. We have ways that you can help. If you can't do anything about it, worrying's not going to do you any good anyway. So don't worry. Just take action or not. Okay? God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. And hopefully we'll have some happier, smiling faces instead of the grumpy, miserable ones. Okay, see you tomorrow.